Hello and welcome back, guys. Jayhuahua here, and we're back straight into the action. Makoko here with a lovely dink to make it 1-0 against Hoffenheim. And then straight away into the second half, he gets played through. Yusufu Makoko again, and he scored again. Makoko again, bursting through, lovely little dink. That was his hat-trick in a game where he also had one disallowed for offside. A beautiful 3-1 victory. And that means Yusufu Makoko now has 34 league goals this season, 36 in all competitions. And sadly, we played Napoli away in the first leg, and we lost 2-0. We weren't too bad, to be fair. They looked more threatening going forward than we did. And that's it. So we're back today. But Wolfsburg in the league, who we did lose against earlier in the season, 1-0 away from home. So Wolfsburg are still third, 17 points clear, however. And that means with 6 games left, we are pretty much guaranteed top 2. I will also say that we have qualified for the Champions League. As you can see here, ourselves and Bayern Munich are confirmed to be in the pot for next season. So all in all, a successful campaign. We've got further in the Champions League. Whether we get past Napoli or not remains to be seen. That is the second game of today's doubleheader. What else has been going on since you were last here? Well, we saw the youth intake. Fantastic. The board have set the budgets. They've given me 2.4 million in wages. That's exactly what I've already got. And they've given me £34 million to spend. Considering I had 16.5 million anyway, they've literally upped it by 18 million. And what really gets on my nerves is they gave me 50 million for January. I don't need it in January. Give it me at the start of the season. I'm going to have to do some creative... Well, I suppose I made 14 million go, or 12 million go really far last season. And we did really well. So 34 million, hey, 3 times what I had. 2 times, 2.5 times, whatever. What else has been going on? Well, so the NxGN awards are in. Where is it? And there you go. I did take a screenshot of the actual article and it shows you who else is in there. We've got quite a lot of players in the top 50, but the top 3. Yusufu Makoko, Andreas Schlederup, Rooney Bargi. Wonderkids City, the Wonderkid factory is on fire. And I mean, who else was going to win it apart from Yusufu Makoko? He's on 36 goals this season. Absolutely insane. Well, anyway, without further ado, let's get through to the Wolfsburg game. This is our toughest game remaining. We've played Bayern. We've played Leipzig. Wolfsburg, who are currently third, is our toughest game in the remainder of the season. And I will say, I mean, they're all must win because we're behind Bayern. But if we don't win, any faint hope of the league is gone. Oh, yeah. All I'm doing is coming at you with the good news. Well, here's a little bit of the bad. Renan Lodi went on international duty, not even with me. Not even a training injury that's annoyed me, or an injury in a match. No, he goes off to play for Brazil, and he breaks his pissing leg. Fantastic. The one... I mean, I'm obviously just trying to find a positive in this. The positive is 3 to 5 months. Well, 5 months from now is September. The season starts in August/September. So he'll be back for the start of the season. He won't have much of a pre-season. He won't really have any pre-season. His bravery's taken a nosedive as well. What was he on before? 10. Oh! Gone down 3. Bloody hell. Oh, Sule's now suspended. I'm going to pick the team. I'll be back in a sec, gang. Alan Varella's getting a 6.15. Alan Varela, that's where there's a little bit of money coming in the summer. 7.8 million. He's out of here. He's all right. He's not played much. He's not started a game, to be fair, in the league. He's unhappy. He's not happy at being an emergency backup, and understandably so, to be fair. How much did I pay for him? 6.75 million. If I could recoup that money, I'd be happy. And I'll maybe try and bring someone else in as cover. Don't know, maybe we'll have a look at the transfer list and see if there's anyone knocking about. Said it before, and I will say it again. I wish you could mass praise training. Just have a click on them all. Here we go. 5 appearances away from 20 and pay 875k. Oh, that's nice. Emre Can. 7 off the bench. 3 starts, 5 off the bench. So in 2 seasons since he left Bayern, he's done 12 appearances off the bench and 5 starts. And for me, he had 9 starts. Bayern have beaten Augsburg 5-1. I mean, they were never going to do anything against Augsburg, were they? Augsburg were never going to do anything against Bayern. I've got them all over the place this evening. It's 10:10 on a Friday night. I have been playing this since I finished work about 5-ish. Did a couple of videos earlier, and then I've had a bit of dinner and then come back. Yeah, it's been a long week. So I'm a bit all over the place with my verbiage. Shredder can only play 75 minutes. That's fine. That's fine. Marcus Leonardo's not scored in ages. We've actually had a news article saying he's not scored in like 8 games or something. He's come off the bench quite a few times, to be fair, and only had about half an hour here and there. So, probably a bit misleading, that stat, but he has had a couple of starts in that time and not played well. Oh, we're 8th in the form table. That's not good, is it? Deary me. Right. Anyway, here we go. Against Wolfsburg. At home, Bayern have won. We have to win. Go to the mouse cursor. There we go. Schledder up now. Whip it in. Oh, it's deflected and it's saved by Casteels. It's a highlight for them. Adeyemi. Oh, out to Makoko. Oh, what were they doing then? Well, Makoko's won it back. Oh, he's tenacious. Lost out though. But that's alright. Andre Santos bullies him off the ball. Adeyemi now, marauding down the right. Put inside on your left. Back to Francis. Jude Bellingham pulls it back. It's Reina. It should have been 1-0. Makoko's offside. Don't even think we spoke about Makoko there. So, don't know why that's been given. Wolfsburg have had 1 shot on target at 0.01 xg. What kind of shot was that? Would love to have seen it. Oh, Guerrero now. Got time. Better up. Andre Santos. Audacious. What a ball. And Makoko with the header. An uncharacteristic header. Let it be known. Well, 37 minutes gone. No, sorry, 27 minutes gone. His 37th goal of the season. Look at this. What a ball from Andre Santos. And Makoko just what? It looked like he chested that in. Or shouldered it. Maybe it was just the animation. So, Bayern knocking quite a few past Augsburg doesn't help the goal difference situation. We are needing a big swing in goal difference. And Bayern to lose a game. Right, Reina's playing poor. Arda Güler has been capped for Turkey and scored on his Turkey debut. FYI. Just filling you in on the lads. Right, Schledder up. 6.9. Adeyemi is 6.8. Adeyemi's coming off for Rooney Bargy. And I'm going to bring Hazard on for Schledder up. There you go. Triple change. In the attacking midfield zone. Guerrero now. Andre Santos. Hazard off the bench, almost with a goal. Here we go, Castiles now with the goal kick. Kicks it long. Bellingham with the header, Andre Santos. Hazard. Rooney. Rooney Bargy off the bar. Oh, what an effort. Thought the attack had gone. Bellingham's tired. I'm going to want to play him against Napoli. He's playing well. Him and Santos. Bossing the central midfield. And it's only 1-0. Ardagula. Oh, it's not a great challenge in the box there. Bellingham now. Oh, Bellingham. That's it. Arda. Oh, yes. Brilliant. Right, okay. I will bring him off. And then Gomez and Silva are both playing pretty poor. I'm going to bring Schlotterbeck on. There you go. That's all the changes then. That is it. That is all the changes available at my disposal. It's 1-0. Just hope we can hold on. Here comes Schlotterbeck with a weird running animation. Andre Santos. Ozcan. Makoko. Gula. Brilliant ball. What a ball to Hazard. Puts him in the clear. It's 2-0. What a pass from Arda Gula. We've currently got him training tries killer balls often because I think he's got 17 vision and 17 passing. He's been working on other passing attribute skills as well. And look at that. What a pass. Weighted to perfection. Almost as good as Adeyemi's assist from the other episode. You know, the one to Ben Tesco. You didn't see that episode. It was a pass to Leipzig from Adeyemi. It was almost the perfect assist. Gula now. Can he win it back? He can't. Baku coming forward now for Wolfsburg. Kobel with a great pair of hands. He's playing for his life here. That's a bit dramatic. He's playing for his Borussia Dortmund career. He won't be slaughtered. He will just be sold. Hazard. What a ball. Makoko on the half volley, and it's 3-0. He might be offside. Disallowed. Jonas Wind. Oh, there's a name that brings back terrible memories. The king of late goals for Arsenal in the Sunderland save. Again, all on the channel. Go back and watch Road to Glory from Last FM. So here we go then. Here's the league. We are 6 goals behind Bayern and 3 points. Well, Bayern lost and we won a game, then that goal difference would close considerably. Adeyemi's got to the top of the assist charts as well. Fair play, Karim. And Adeyemi and Makoko are the top 2 rated players in the league. And considering I've said Adeyemi's not been great this season, because he only got 6 goals, popping up with the assists and he's coming out with great performances. So, what can you say? Work on his dribbling. Become recognised as best of the rest. 1 year ahead of schedule. That means we are guaranteed to finish second, and of course we are, because we've just beaten Wolfsburg and they needed to win, and for us to lose every game. Signed Jamal Musiala, whatever the price. Transfer value 266 to 293 million. Somehow I don't think we can quite afford it with our £34 million transfer budget. Oh, 39 goals for Aubameyang in the 2015-16 season for Dortmund is a record for them. And Makoko was on the verge of breaking it at the tender age of 19. So, we can barely even fill the bench here. Literally having to put a goalkeeper on the bench. That's how bad that's the dire straits we're in. Let me sort out this bench. Be back in a sec, gang. Right, they're saying only 75 minutes of action for Schlederup. So do you know what? I'm going to play Torgan Hazard out there. Came on and did well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Silva and Sule, who have been my centre-back partnership, really, for a lot of the season. Where's all the lines as well? I've had Bellingham and Andre Santos playing there a lot. I've had Silva and Sule all the time. So, huge game here. We are at home. Encourage. I believe we can do it. Napoli are a very good side, but they're not. They're not like a Real Madrid or a Liverpool or a City or just someone that's clearly like the next level. Like Napoli are the kind of team that if they came in for one of my players and I didn't want to sell them, I don't think one of my players would be that annoyed. PSG, Real Madrid, City, like if they come in for Bellingham, I'll be going to moan. Napoli, I don't think so much. Anyway, here comes Adeyemi. Nathan. Bellingham now. Jude. Sule's messing about with it. God, it goes back to Kobel. Well, this is always going to go well, isn't it? Silva. Adeyemi. Finds Makoko. It's ballooned in the air and Merritt catches it easily. 0-0, 10 minutes gone. Nathan. Rash with his clearance. Gets it out of danger. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo now. All over the bar from a man whose name we all know, but no one can say. Not even going to try. Is he Georgian? Russian? Not sure. Kvivechkelia. Something like that. You see from Makoko now. Loses out to Minje. Guerrero. Sule. Antonio Silva. Nathan. We're not creating any space here. Like we just don't look very inspired. We're just trying these big long balls to Makoko and he's not working. Makoko does get through though. He's banged one in the top corner. 38 for the season. He's one away from Aubameyang's record with plenty of games to go. Barring an injury, oh, he's surely going to get there. Scrappy, but he gets there. Great touch and then bang. He doesn't need asking twice. Now, I've given them a demand more. Some of them love it because we're losing on aggregate. This is where the shouts things works in the other way. We saw the negative side of it against Benfica. Now we get the positive side of it. I can demand more even though we're winning 1-0. Sule to Guerrero. Andre Santos. Someone find a bit of space. Bellingham. Finds Adeyemi. He's gone for Makoko. Yusufa Makoko. Yusufa Makoko. Oh, Renato Sanchez has been sent off for AC Milan. They're already 3-1 down against City. That's their tournament over. And we're playing the winner of Liverpool v PSG. I'm not sure if that game's happened yet. I think Liverpool won the first leg quite convincingly. So I would say that if we do go through, we'll be playing Liverpool. And that'll probably be the end of the tournament for us. I don't think we'll get past Liverpool. If we get past Napoli, of course. I mean, as it stands, we're still on our way out. But we have been better in this game. We have had the better of it. We've looked good. Here he is, Kvaratskhelia now. Raspadori in the box. Politano. Oh, against the run of play. You've got to admit it. You've seen the highlights. I'm going to give him a berating. They love that. I mean, look at the stats. First shot on target. Of course it's the first shot on target. Kobel doesn't make saves. Adeyemi across Makoko. Oh, God, he should have had that trick. He's had some glaring opportunities. One good thing about Kobel is we never have to pay a clean sheet bonus for him in the defence, do we? Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi off the post. How's he not gone in, Torgan Hazard? I think Torgan Hazard's coming off at half-time. He's getting a 6.6. Now, do I bring Rayner off and bring on Arda Güler? What a much better display in the second half. Schlederup's coming on for Hazard. And yeah, do you know what? Güler, go and have yourself a half, mate. Sule's getting a 6. Antonio Silva's getting a 6.5 and Nathan's getting a 6.4. So Nathan's coming off. There's 3 changes. I'm going to leave it there. 3 changes. Keyboard's on its last legs. Spacebar's not working properly. I was trying to pause it then and then give him an encouragement. Mario Rui now. Big green smiles. They love it. We're going to demand more. They love it except Adeyemi, who is getting a 7.8 to be fair. With no goal or assist. Alright. You're very attacking. Alright. Jude Bellingham, I'm going to play him as the deep line playmaker there. Put him on the ball winning midfield, on support. Karim Adeyemi. Güler, advanced playmaker, and then Schlederup is on the inverted winger. Change him. I'm going to change him to just a winger and get some crosses in. I'm going to stretch them a bit wider as well. We're going to open ourselves up at the back. We could very easily concede 2 or 3 now. But we've got to go for it. And go for it we are doing. Makoko's been played in. Yusufa Makoko has absolutely fluffed it. Adeyemi's now injured. God's sake. There we go. I'm going to play Güler there. Deep line playmaker. Put him on here. And put Fabian Rieder in. Put him on the central midfield attack. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Slightly more direct. Run at the defence. Wing back on attack. There you go. Antonio Silva now. Into Bellingham. Who gives it away. Get it out. Right, Arda Güler with the counter-attack's on. Pick out a great pass. He does, but what? I suppose it wasn't that good of a pass, but Marcus Leonardo is just falling out of favour. Decent offer in the summer and he's gone. He's had a woeful second half of the season. Is it because he's not playing? Because Makoko's been on fire? He's been getting his chances. He's been coming on. He's been getting starts. Don't make the most of those chances, to be fair. Arda Güler. Arda Güler, what a goal! What a goal that is! Maybe I'm being harsh on Marcus Leonardo. We're going to watch this again. Give it the credit it deserves. Reader. Arda Güler takes one touch and bends it into the top corner, post and in. It's 3-2 on aggregate. It's going to encourage. Like, they love the encouragement. Last minute. 6 minutes added on time. Can we force extra time? Not if we don't win the ball back. This looks like their highlight. Bellingham, what a ball. What a interception. He can't follow it with a decent pass. Oh. Oh, Coble with a save. Oh, God. Must be tripping. Politano now with the corner. It's headed away. Oliveira, Politano. It's headed away again. Knauf. Oh. Here we go now. Gula. Surely. Guerrero's over the free kick. Shadow up. Off the post. Oh dear. That's it. That's probably it. There we go. Full time. Oh well, we won the night. Oh, look at this. 2.97 XG. Only 5 shots on target. Yusufa Makoko was guilty of that. He'd missed some very good opportunities. Should have won that match according to the numbers. We did win the match. Should have won the tie. So we've gone out of the Champions League in the quarter-final. We've been given 9.3 million. Broken leg. Oh, well, there's Karim Adeyemi's season over. Send him to a specialist. Oh, so there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games left of the season. So we'll probably come back for maybe the last 3. No, maybe 2 or 3. Maybe Augsburg probably will be a win. Bremen and Fürth. Last 2 games of the season. Hopefully it'll be a bit interesting with Bayern. Hopefully we can keep up our winning ways. I mean, Union Berlin, Bayer Leverkusen. So Union Berlin down there. Fürth, Augsburg, Leverkusen, and who else was it? Bremen. There. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 teams in the bottom 5, and then Leverkusen are up here. Who've Bayern got? Because they've got Werder, Fürth, Darmstadt, Frankfurt, and Freiburg. So Darmstadt 11th. Frankfurt 12th. And Frankfurt 3rd. Freiburg 12th. So you're telling me there's a chance? We'll be back for the last 2 games of the season and the end of season review and some hypothesizing on transfers. Maybe have a look at a few different people. Yeah, a few people have been progressing. Maybe look for a bit of a goalkeeper, but that will be for the next episode. So yeah, there we go. There we have it, gang. Last couple of games of the season will be in the next episode and the end of season review. Thanks for watching. Drop us a like on the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. It means a hell of a lot. Join me next time. Take care, and I'll see you soon.